Hey, what's up, everybody? Mr. Hollywood back again. MHL Tonight here, Monday night. It's the final week of the regular season, and we got a good one here. Actually, got two already set up on here. We got the Egg series against the Mariners, which is about to kick off, and we also got the Trash Pandas against the controversial Detroit Red Wings here tonight. Must win here for Detroit. So these two right now, I'm checking to see if a third or fourth one pops out. I was supposed to have Colorado, but doesn't look like that one's on here. If it does, I'll pull it up on here. But right now, we got one that's going to be kicking off. I do got the chat pulled up here as well. Anybody in there? If you guys see a stream come up, let me know, or in the Discord. So here we go. Opening face-off here, Egg against the Mariners. Two teams, that'll be coming up in the playoffs here next week. Mariners currently hold that 8th spot, with Detroit trying to get in there, but it's gonna be tough. Mariners gotta, I mean, they're looking to see how Detroit does, but regardless, man, all Mariners gotta do is just win. Forget about worrying about what happens in Detroit over there in the other series. If you could win, if you could beat Egg on here, you're in. So you don't got to worry about any other fancy stuff happening or going on here. So that's what's going on here on Monday night. Big, two teams, the 8th seed and the 9th seed here tonight. So we'll see if Detroit could take all 4 points here tonight over the Trash Pandas, who are already out of the playoffs, but they're looking to play spoilers here tonight to possibly officially eliminate Detroit here tonight. That could very well happen as well. So here we go. First period, Egg versus Mariners. Right now, pretty quiet over here. We got a 0-0 game. Not much going on. Both teams are pretty much, testing things out. See what happens. I see the Pandas line up for their game against Detroit. I don't know who Detroit has tonight in their lineup. We're gonna see that shortly as it gets loaded up. There we go. So we got Bangrang, Bo Horvat, Nicky Pats, Cooch, monopolized on there for Detroit. I know Pandas had Hockey Mike, Ace Saw, Mio Geo, Marine Mike over there, Hustler, and I believe Tricky HG. It looks like the Red Wings are pouring Noah in net on here. I believe I saw Noah. Yeah, Palantine Noah in net there for Detroit. So we'll see how that goes. We got first power play of the night here. It's a penalty against the Mariners. Going in the box. I believe that was Neil. Yeah, Neil's taking the interference call here. So he'll be in the box. About 10, just over 10 minutes there in the first period. But here's one that a lot of people are looking at: Detroit against the Trash Pandas. Can the Pandas throw out the trash here tonight? That's what they're looking to do. We'll see. Or can Detroit stay alive? And Egg capitalizing on that power play, getting the opening goal here tonight. And it's 1-0 here after the power play goal. Brahma Bull with the goal. Looks like Dutch Master Denk with the assist on that goal. And it's 1-0 early on. Detroit and Pandas about to kick off. Looks like it's just synchronizing over there on the other end. Hopefully it's not a disconnect or a restart. Or did I lose that stream? Let me take a look. Huh. You know what? While that loads up, I think if that one doesn't come up, I think Town stream is coming up for Calgary. Calgary against Ottawa. So let me me see if I could get that one on. Yeah, I could get that one on there. I don't know what happened with the Hustler stream. Looks like he's off on my screen. Maybe he didn't want to see the Detroit bashing tonight. I don't know. Uh, but in that case, I'm gonna get that one off, man. I apologize. We're gonna get Calgary on there. There we go. So it's Calgary against Ottawa for the other one. Still 1-0 here. Looks like coming up to the 1 minute mark of the Egg Mariners game one. And we got a Mariners goal. So the Mariners scoring there, bouncing back. And looks like that was that Soup? Yeah, Superstar with the goal, Neil. And hi, my name is Ed with the secondary assist. And it's 1-1 here, final seconds of the first period. So the Mariners, how about that? Able to bounce back. You know, a lot of good things were said about this Mariners team. You know, heading into the playoffs, yes, they're number 8 seed, but as you can see, as right now, you know, they're keeping up with Egg. You know, it's a battle here. It's not an easy one. So we'll see what happens. And look, they might play them. I mean, depends on the final outcome here in the standings. Currently, Mariners are 8, so they would be playing Colorado round one. But we'll see what happens after tonight. So I mean, Mariners hold their, you know, I mean, all they gotta do is win, man, and then they got, you know, you don't even have to worry about what happens over there in Detroit. If you could beat Egg here tonight, and nah, we don't have that. That's the wrong stream, man. I apologize. Yeah. So five shots to 3 shots, period one. Pretty evenly matched so far here in the first period. Like I said, it was a power play goal that the Mariners gave up early on. Outside of that, they've been playing pretty good here so far tonight. Closed out the period real well, and it's 1-1 game here. Here comes period number two. Yeah, I don't have any other streams here, fellas. Like I said, I know it's the final nights here, the regular season, so not everybody's really. I mean, everybody's looking forward to the playoffs, pretty much. It's mainly like reschedule nights to reschedule weeks. But thanks for Dutch for bringing the stream. At least we got one here tonight. Um, if anything else pops up, I'll let you guys know. Or if you guys see anything, let me know. Anything in that Discord pops out or on Twitch, or if you know your team's streaming. All right, just got news on that Ottawa. What happened? Looks like Ottawa forfeited the 2 games tonight, so that one's not happening. So we're gonna scratch that out there. I don't know if that Detroit one's coming. If the same thing happened there, I know Trash Pandas were ready to go. Both of them were lined up. May have just lost the stream there with Hustler, um, or he turned it off, or maybe there were some connections issues going on over there. But if that one does come up, I'll let you guys know. Actually, I think I got Colorado and Pittsburgh. That should be a good one. Let me try to get that one. Yeah, this one popped out late. But looks like we're gonna get Colorado and Pittsburgh. So I know some guys asked actually for this one earlier today. Yeah, I apologize if there was some lag right there. um, Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, there's Pittsburgh. All right. All right. Looks like Colorado is up 1-0 in the second period. Pittsburgh on a power play though here for period two. So we missed a period, but that's all right. We'll get the rest of here. Mariners will be going on their power play. So Egg capitalized in the first period on theirs, making it a 1-0 game. Mariners came back, tied it up, and now actually they take a penalty, so that's not good. So forget about the power play. We're gonna get 4-on-4 though. A lot of open ice here going on. Pittsburgh down to the final minute of play there on their power play. They're down 1-0. And some guys told me to watch this series. This should be a good one. Can Pittsburgh pull the upset here against the number one seed? Pittsburgh's one of those teams that have been pretty much moving up in the ranks as of late. Got a couple good wins recently against some of the top teams as well. They're going to be facing them in the playoffs. So that's a good sign to try to end the season on a good note, bring that momentum into the playoffs. While Colorado has been doing it all season here. So we'll see what happens. 1-0 right now, Colorado. And we got more penalties here in the Egg Mariners series. These guys just going in the box, and it's another one against the Mariners. So it's going to be. And their guy came out, so it's actually 5-on-3 right now for Egg. So great opportunity here for Egg to try to regain the lead once again. Got about 40 seconds on the 5-on-3. Just when I said Mariners are looking pretty good, they were up until those penalties. Let's see if they could kill this off. If they do, nope. There we go. And you're short a guy when you're short two guys against the number two team in the league. And was that Chum Lee? I believe so. Chum Lee with a big goal, so giving Egg unassisted right there. Gives Egg the lead once again. So it's 2-1. About 8.5 to go in the second period. We got just under 7 minutes in the Pittsburgh, Colorado. Colorado still leading 1-0, and they get a power play opportunity here. So see if they could extend their lead here. Already up 1. I didn't get the goal on the opening goal for that one. Like I said, the stream did come in a bit late on that. I'm just glad we got the stream though on that one, which is good. Let me change the name here so you guys don't get confused. It's actually Pittsburgh, Colorado. All right. Now under 5 minutes to go now on 1-0, and we got another goal in the X series, and looks like it's Chum Lee once again, doing damage here tonight. Back-to-back goals. You got Cougar Hunter and Brahma Bull both with the assist on that goal. And that makes it 3-1 in favor of Egg. We're gonna see Egg pretty much take this one now at this point. It's pretty even through most of the game here so far, but those two goals by Chum Lee. Like I said, Mariners took some costly penalties, and looks like they're taking another one. So that's like the third penalty of just this period for the Mariners. And, one of them cost them earlier, which pretty much I think shifted the whole momentum in this game. Because they closed out first period pretty good, but, you start taking those penalties, 3 of them, you start giving up 2 goals as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if Egg capitalizes here on this power play. Final seconds in Colorado. Still 1-0 there. Got a face-off there in the offensive zone. See if they could get a shot off. They don't, but they get a steal. Do they have enough time there? Nope. That's it. That's going to be it. So at the end of 2, Colorado, only a 1-0 game. Anybody's game there. But look at those shots on net, man. Time on attack. All in favor of Colorado. Looks like Pittsburgh had two power play opportunities, unsuccessful on neither one of those. Big third period coming up though. Doesn't matter, all that doesn't matter. You come out strong in the third period, and they could take this game here. Still anybody's game. Looks like we got this Tado in net for Colorado here tonight. Right now he's holding a shutout. Let's see if he could hold it here through one more period left. If he does, it'll be a Colorado win. Looks like final, is it 10 seconds left over here in the Mariners. Egg, period two. Big period here for Egg. 2 goals to regain this lead. Looking to close out this period on a good note. And they do. So 3-1. They'll go into the third period there with a 2-goal lead for Egg. And like I say, just some costly penalties by the Mariners. And that man right there doing some damage there in period two. That's Chum Lee. He's got 2 goals. He's going to be looking for a hat trick there in third period. Here we go. Third period underway here in Colorado. Up 1-0. Low score game here so far. Pittsburgh, I think they got them right where they want them. You could keep Colorado to a 1-goal game. Gives you a real good shot to try to win this. And that's the type of team that Pittsburgh is. They play some great, solid defense, man. And when they do, usually they come out on top. We'll see if that happens here tonight. They could take down the number one team. I mean, that'd be great heading into the postseason. And look at those stats. I mean, Egg 2 for 4 on the power play, 8 minutes time attack to only a minute and a half for the Mariners, almost doubling the shots. So it seems like it's all Egg. And right now, those two power plays is what separates that game, 3-1 for Egg. We're coming up to about the 12-minute mark here in the Colorado game. Still 1-0. Try to get the goal on who scored that for Colorado at the end of the period here. Looks like we brought that stream up period two. Looks like that goal may have happened in the first period. I'm checking to see if that Detroit series is coming back on or not. It doesn't appear so. Looks like we lost that Hustler stream for the night. Maybe we lost Hustler for the night as well. Another X goal here. That's going to make it 4-1. And I don't see any comeback here for the Mariners. They came out looking all right. That was Link Mopsky with the goal. I believe Chumley may have had the assist on that one. But Mopsky gets on the board here, 4-1, and they get another goal here now. Now it's 5-1. It's getting out of hand here. And once again, Link Mopsky scores his second goal of the game. Cougar Hunter with the assist. And they're not done, man. They're not done. I mean, the third period just started, but these guys came out 3 goals already, and all 3 of them. Link Mopsky we're not even 3 minutes in. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes in here on the third period. 3 goals by Link Mopsky. Hat trick in just the third period in like 3 minutes alone. That's impressive. Colorado scoring. So they extend their lead over there. It's 2-0 game. And that was the man who leads the league in goals. Buddha Baker with the goal for Colorado. And time running out for Pittsburgh. Under 3 minutes. Now they're down 2. And, I mean, getting outshot here. Almost 10 minutes time attack there for Colorado. So, when that happens, it's hard to score. When the other team is controlling the puck that long in a game. And you're down 2 goals. It's going to be very tough for Pittsburgh to try to bounce back. More penalties here for the Mariners. Things have gotten ugly here in this one, and I don't see them getting better here, especially when the Mariners continue to go in that box. Don't tell me they took another one. They did. Oh man, that's Neil. And the second time here tonight, we're gonna see the Mariners try and defend this 5-on-3 power play. Not only are the Mariners taking penalties, but taking back-to-back penalties here against Egg, who's already scored a couple power play goals. Speak about goals, Colorado once again scores. So you're seeing the top two teams here in the league, and they're looking pretty good here heading into that postseason. Colorado scores again. That one was looks like Hectic Pickle with the goal for Colorado. So 3-0. And listen, these guys don't just have one guy that dominates; they have multiple guys, and we're seeing it here. What a great save by Tiz Tado. Wow. That was such a clutch save, holding on to this shutout. You know he wants that shutout. 40 seconds left. He'll get it. Mopsky scoring again for Egg. That's his fourth goal in just the third period alone. Oh, man. Cougar Hunter with the assist. And looks like Chum Lee had the secondary assist on that one. So what about Mopsky here, man? 4 goals. Coming out alive here in the third period. What a monster. Should call him Monster. That's what he's doing here against Maine. And right now, both teams are on a big lead here, especially Egg. Colorado has only 16 seconds left here. We'll see if the shutout stands here for this Tado, who's one of those candidates for, Vesna here this season. He's got some great stats on there. One of the top goaltenders, definitely in the run-in. And this will definitely help him. Shutout win against a Pittsburgh team here, who are what, third, fourth place, I believe, in the rankings, somewhere up there. Playoff team, shut them out here. So let's give credit. Not only do these guys score a lot on here defensively, and the netminder there shutting everything down here so far. Game one. Egg almost perfect on their end, 7-1 over there. And it was Wet Rhodey that had the opener goal for Colorado. So Rhodey scored, then Buda Baker, and then Hectic Pickle with the third goal. So it's Wet Rhodey with the game winner that we missed earlier tonight. 7-1 here still. Egg. Let me actually pull that one up since this one's in the dressing room. About 7 minutes to go in the third period, and boy, I mean this game was close at first. It was a tight game, and then once that second period, I don't know, something about that second period. Like I said, Mariners took some back-to-back penalties, and then Ag capitalized twice in the second period. And then once this started in the third period, I mean, we saw 3 goals by Link Mopsky in rather 3 minutes of the third period. He's got 4 of them here. And we got a save there by Ducky. Also, another good candidate there as a top goaltender here this season. He let one in, but other than that, he's been pretty perfect here as well. 4.5, almost 4 minutes here in the third period. Got a breakaway opportunity and a save by Jules. Another save on the rebound as well. It's got to be frustrating there for Jules here, especially this period. Egg scoring 5 in the third to take a 7-1 lead here against the Mariners. This definitely helps Detroit. I don't know how Detroit is doing right now against the Pandas, but definitely helps them here. If Mariners do not take any points here tonight. make that 8-1. The bleeding continues here. Mariners no answer here against this egg team, and that's Chum Lee. So Chum Lee will get the hat trick here um, in game number one, making it 8-1. Mopsky with the assist. Dutch Master Dank over there with the secondary assist. And I don't know if they're done yet. It looks like they're not. Still putting the pressure. This one's getting out of hand here. 9-1 now. Mariners just want to end this one here at this point, and that's Chum Lee. So after Mopsky got his 4 goals, Chum Lee's like, you know what? I got to get my 4 goals. Those two guys combined have scored 8 goals in this game. It's the Chum Lee and Link Mopsky show here tonight so far against the Mariners. With the final seconds here, 30 seconds left in the third period. Has the bleeding stopped here for the Mariners? We'll see. 20 seconds to go. And what a performance here by Egg. The number 2 spot team right now. And looks like they want to keep that spot. Definitely a lot of people predict these guys to go far this season in the playoffs. Maybe even take the whole thing. I got my swag shirt on tonight, but he's not on the ice. That's all right. Egg dominating the Mariners here. Started off close, but at the end, it was far from that. Look at that. 4 goals, 2 assists by Mopsky and Chum Lee. Just dominating. Shots on net, 26-9. Time in attack, not even close. 3-4-6 on the power play. The Mariners were just helping Egg out here, and I think that's where the things got shifted. Once the Mariners got sloppy on there, and looked like it took the Mariners out of this game because they really didn't do much after that. Despite Jules having 17 saves in this game, get blown out here, 9-1. Pittsburgh, Colorado, about to set for game number 2, waiting on the start of game 2. If you're just tuning in, Colorado took game 1 there, 3-0 shutout win against Pittsburgh. That whole forward line with a goal in that game. With Rhodey, Buda Baker had the goal, and Hectic Pickle, all 3 of those guys. But that one was close throughout. It was a 1-0 game until that third period. Colorado tapped in 2 goals in there to close things out. So we'll be kicking off on that one. So I'll pull up the big screen on the Pittsburgh, Colorado shortly. Remember, it's MHL Tonight live. We got 2 streams here tonight. Close out the regular season here tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night as well. It's only a couple games left, but it's all right. We'll still get the streams going, and then come playoff time, I think that's when things are gonna get hot. Things are gonna heat up there, and we'll see what happens. So here we go. Game 2. Pittsburgh, Colorado. We'll see if anything changes here, anything different here for Pittsburgh. Yeah, I really wanted to see that the score on that Detroit game, but we had a stream until the start, but unfortunately that it did go down. So, and I just checked Twitch on here. I don't see that one coming up. So, unfortunately, this is what it is here. Here we go. Colorado and Pittsburgh. Battle for the puck right there. Colorado regains it, but here comes Pittsburgh the other way now. Pass to D-man, back to the forward, up front, right in the middle. That was a great play there. Almost executed, but another save for Colorado. So Pittsburgh bringing some pressure here early on in the first period here. Looking much better than game one. Definitely getting a lot more shots on net there. A lot of good opportunities. But so far tonight, the goaltender for Colorado, this Tado, has been perfect. Shutout win there in game one, and they haven't scored on them yet. We'll see what happens here. Game two, can Pittsburgh get on the board? They're trying to, putting a lot of pressure here. I think if they continue eventually, the puck's got to go in sometime, right? Unless this Tado is that damn good. He's up there for Vezina candidate runner, absolutely. Here we go. Looks like we got a 2-0 the other way. Breakaway. And he's not going to save that, so he's going to break the shutout finally. Pittsburgh getting on the board. And not, you can't just leave your goaltender high and dry like that, you know. And that was big Poopy Koopy, man. The poopster, a.k.a. Hogan, scoring for Pittsburgh. So he gets things going there for Pittsburgh here. 1-0. Their first lead of the night here against Colorado, and it's early in the first period. And that was a great play. I mean, it was 2-0. I don't know, maybe fake that. I mean, it's your goaltender there. I mean, you also got to watch for that pass, and I think that's what he did. And then he, sneaked that in on the short side and got it. But Colorado will respond after that goal. Did not take much long at all. 10.5 minute mark here. And we got, looks like Hughes with the goal there for Colorado. That's a.k.a. Wet Roadie scoring the goal. He had the opener goal in game one. And we're going to have a penalty, though, coming up here. And it's against Colorado. So Pittsburgh, can they try to retake this lead here? Poopy with the first goal for Pittsburgh. Like I said, Red Roadie responding. But we got a power play opportunity here still in the first period. Got a good one here, 1-1. Game one was close as well. Like I said, it was a 1-0 game throughout maybe like 70% of that game. Until that third period, Colorado, expanded. And here comes Pittsburgh. So they'll respond, and it's going to be on a power play goal here for Pittsburgh. And that's huge. That's huge right there. I didn't get the name. Raymond Bush from Sizzle. I don't know who that is, man. I apologize. But nonetheless, Raymond Bush with the goal. Sizzle on the assist over there. Power play goal, and it's 2-1 Pittsburgh. With under 7 minutes to go here in the first period. Would be a good win here for Pittsburgh if they could hold this lead. Giving Colorado a fight here tonight, that's for sure. Not making things easy, and it's great to see here these two teams. They're not saving it for the playoffs, not saying anybody out. No, they want to, both of them want to win. Regardless that they're both in the playoffs here, win or lose here tonight, but they want to win, man. They want to get those bragging rights. They want to get the get that edge over the other team. Heading into the playoffs. 4.5 minutes to go. Egg's about to kick off their game. Once that loads up, we'll bring that one up as well. So right now, Pittsburgh holding the 2-1 lead after Raymond Bush. If anybody got the player name on that, let me know, man. I don't know if that's Life or somebody, but they score again. So 2 back-to-back goals here for Pittsburgh in the first period. They got 3 already here against Colorado, and the same guy, Raymond Bush with the goal. So that's huge. All right, I got the name on that. That's Oakland Dad. He's been here for long as hell time, man. Played in a couple leagues on there, and huge 2 goals for Pittsburgh, up 3-1. Minute and a half to go here in the first period. See if Pittsburgh could close out this first period on a good note. They're up 2 already. See if they could keep this 2-goal lead here to head into the intermission will be great. Final seconds of play here. Got another breakaway opportunity. And that time, we got a save, but no. Did his own guy put... No, we got a penalty shot. Wow. So this Tado comes out with a huge save, but we're going to get a penalty shot opportunity here. And he's going to make the save again. Wow. Talk about a goaltender bailing his team out. Or did he just miss the net there? Looks like he hit the post. Nonetheless, it's no goal there. And, oh man, things could have got really bad here for Colorado. Easily could be a 4-1 game right now, but still, Pittsburgh, can't get frustrated, can't get mad about that, because the man right there with 2 goals, Oakland had, in just the first period here, doing some damage against Colorado. And remember, this Tado had a shutout game number 1, but right now, first period, giving up 3 goals here. But you can't really blame him. Colorado has been playing a bit sloppy here in the first period. Gave up a couple of breakaways, and they got fortunate there at the end of that period. Because, like I said, easily could have been 4. This Tado had to not only stop that breakaway opportunity there, but also the penalty shot that came after that. So, um, you know, so after the first, look at that. Shots in favor of Pittsburgh, despite the time of attack here. Um, so Colorado down 2 goals, but they've been here before. They've been in this position before, um, numerous times this season. But they find a way to bounce back. We'll see if they could do so here tonight. They got a lucky break there at the end of the period. That's for sure. Egg and Mariners here, 0-0 game, and the Mariners. You thought they were done with taking penalties there after game 1? Nope. Here we go. Start of period 1, and penalty number 1. I'll keep track of those. That's 1 already. Egg has been pretty good on the power play here tonight. So if I was the Mariners, try to stay out of the boxes. Look, that did not even take 5 seconds maybe to score on that right off the face-off. Great pass, man. And then the one-timer shot. Not much Juice could have done on that. And it's 1-0 Egg, the 14-minute mark. That's Chum Lee. But it was Cougar Hunter who, I believe, gave him that assist. Or did Chum Lee tip it in front? It may have been tipped. Nonetheless, Chum Lee goal there. Cougar Hunter assist. And Nick Mopsky with the secondary assist. Colorado Pittsburgh here. Period number 2 already. 3-1 Pittsburgh. If you guys just tuning in, Colorado took game 1 3-0, but game 2 it's all Pittsburgh almost. 3-1. Easily could have been a 4-1 game. Two great series we're getting here tonight. And like I said, because it's all 4 of these teams are in the postseason this season, playoffs. Mariners are in the 8th seed right now. Unless something really crazy happens with Detroit uh, sweeps this week, gets in. But I don't think that would happen. Mariners. Game 1, the Mariners kept this thing close as well. But then, like I said, a lot of penalties hurt them, and then just Egg came on fire. Both Link Mopsky and Chum Lee, 4 goals each. That's right, 4 goals each, 6 points in the first game alone. We'll see what they do here in game number 2. And Colorado, it's going to be Buda Baker. Brings this game back to a 1-goal game. And look at the score again, and they come off right off the face-off. Pittsburgh may be taking a timeout here, rightfully so. So 2 back-to-back goals, and just like that, at one point, end of that first period, we're looking, it was almost going to be a 4-1 game. But now it's a tie game. Anybody's game here, 3-3, and and like I said, I mean Colorado has done this entire season. It's not like they have never been down in games. They find a way to bounce back, come back just when you think you got them against those ropes. Um, Here they come. So that's why we play three periods. And that one was for Colorado. That was Hectic Pickle with the tying goal there. Speaking about goals, we got another one here in Egg. 2-0 now, Egg. And that's Dutch, the captain. Brahma Bull with the assist. And late in the first here, Egg up 2-0. So it seems that the Mariners just collapsed here. Uh, they came out looking pretty decent to start this night off, but things have shifted and it's been all Egg. Uh, Game one and now game two as well. 9 minutes to go here, Pittsburgh, Colorado. Colorado tying this game up here this period, and another breakaway opportunity there for Pittsburgh, but not able to bury that one. Um, so I'm surprised here the number of breakaways being given up here by this Colorado defense. They got to tighten things up there, um, but Pittsburgh, that's two good chances there. End of the first period, and we saw just one right there. Um, but unfortunately, not able to get the goal on either one of those. So we stand tie here, 3-3. Final seconds, Egg Mariners still 2-0 game here. Egg with the puck, but they lose it, and looks like that's gonna do it for the first. So all Egg so far here dominated game one, not even close, 9-1 final. And they're up 2 goals here. That man right there, Chum Lee, um, getting the opening goal there for game two, and that's his fifth goal of the night. 4 minutes left here for Colorado and Pittsburgh. Very tight game here, just as game number one was. Pittsburgh looking to try to retake this lead. They had a 2 goal lead at one point, but Colorado responded here in period two. And it's been all Colorado in period two. So Pittsburgh with a tremendous first period, and now comes Colorado in period two, and we got a tie game. Just about 2 minutes to go here. See if things change. Final seconds of play. Colorado with the puck in the offensive zone. Shot, rebound, no. That was a good save there by Nagy. Final seconds. I don't think they'll be able to get the shot off. They don't. So, but regardless, it's a 3-3 game. It's gonna be come down to the third period here between these two. Will we get overtime? Hectic Pickle is the man who tied it up. After Colorado scored, they came off right off the next face-off, and just like that, top shelf, bam. Nagy getting sniped on that shot there, on that third goal. So 3-3, and I mean the number one team here. What they lost what maybe 4 games this season. Will they lose another one here? One team that's not losing, and that's Egg, because they score again here to start period number two, and that's Link Mobsky, who had a just a monstrous game one, 4 goals, 2 assists. He gets a goal here. Chum Lee with the assist, and Cougar Hunter with the secondary assist, and that's 3-0 Egg. Almost 4 there, but somehow Jules able to come up with that save. I don't know how, but gets the glove out there and able to prevent that one going in. But still, trying to keep his team in here. 3-0. A great poke here. We may have a breakaway for Maine. And Ducky shuts that one down. Backhand shot on there. Great opportunity for Maine, but a better save. Ducky holding the shutout. He only gave up one goal game one. So he's having a pretty good, tremendous night here for him in net against this Mariners team who some nights have come out scoring a lot of goals. We seen them do it last week, but tonight struggling here against Egg. And remember where they are now, right now at the eighth seed, and should that remain, they're probably going to get Egg or even Colorado in round one. And the Mariners play like they are tonight, be an early, quick exit for the Mariners in the postseason. That's for sure. Third period on the way here in Pittsburgh. 3-3 game. Just tuning in. Remember, Pittsburgh had a 3-1 lead here, plus a couple opportunities, but were shut down there by this Tado in that. And then Colorado found a way to bounce back, tie this one up 3-3. Will the next goal win it here? We'll see. We've got an icing call here, Neg. 10 minutes there in the second period. That'll probably be our late game. Unless this one here goes to overtime, we'll see. We got an offsides call. Faceoff's going to be coming up. So the Mariners, rough night here against Egg. But, it's the number 2 team here that you're going up against. And Chumlee and Mopsky are just having a tremendous night here tonight. Wow. So Egg lost the puck a couple of times, but still able to maintain that. Mariners not able to get that puck out of their zone. And it's going to lead to another Egg goal, and that's Chumlee. If you just see the determination of this guy, keeping that puck in there, fighting for that puck, and he wins the battle. Mopsky with the assist, and that's his second goal here of this game, 6th on the night. 11-minute mark here. Pittsburgh, Colorado still tied, 3-3 here. Colorado with the puck, looking to try to break this tie here. It's Budabaker with the puck right now. Dangerous guy. Point-wise, goal-wise, the guy's on top of that leaderboard that you see scrolling on the bottom right of your corner. And that's going to lead to a Colorado goal. So Colorado has scored 3 unanswered goals here to take the lead. And that's Hughes with the goal for Colorado. And it's going to be 4-3 right now. Wet Roadie, I believe that's his second here of the game. So after being down 3-1, they scored 3 in a row, and at the 8-minute mark of the third period, can Pittsburgh has to try to tie this. They led the game here. Now they find themselves down in the third period. Egg continuing to dominate things there. It's gotten ugly once again. 5-0, and more penalties here against Maine. Looks like that's Percy going in the box on the tripping call. So after explosive period for Pittsburgh in period number 1, they've been pretty quiet here now. The last 2 periods. Time winding down here. Just about 5 minutes to go. They're down 1. It's still anybody's game, but man, when a team bounces back like that, though, it kind of takes everything out from that team. When you were up like that and giving up those leads hurts. Final minute here for Egg Mariners in period number 2. And Egg will score once again. That's going to make it 6-0. I don't know if that was still on the power play or it might have been the final seconds, but it was. Power play goal. Mopsky scoring. Dutch with the assist and Chumlee with the secondary. And we got a goal over here. Pittsburgh, Colorado. Colorado is going to extend that lead. That's Buda Baker with the goal. And that makes it 5-3. 2-goal lead. A lot of people were talking about this Colorado team or they're talking about the hosting, the servers. But look, they're winning both games, home and away games. So, it's not like it's 1-1. But it was a much closer game here. But still, Colorado has the 2-goal lead here. Final seconds of play. Let's see if Pittsburgh can do anything here. Mariners are not able to do anything over there. Outshot 14-4. Time of attack not even close. 100% on the power play for Egg here in Game 2. So those definitely hurting the Mariners, but right now it's Egg total domination. Colorado here looking to close it out here. Came up with 4 unanswered goals in this one to take a 5-3 lead. Goaltender threw that puck out there. Trying to get this one over here. Final seconds, under 10 to go. And Colorado's going to go on to sweep Pittsburgh here. It's a big win. Big win for Colorado. One more night there left for them before they head into that postseason. And great comeback. They were down in this. And not only they come back and they win it by 2. Where Rhodey, 2 goals, 1 assist. Same thing with Buda Baker. And Hector Pickle with 4 points on the game here. So Colorado taking both here against Pittsburgh. In the other series here, not much going on here. Unless you're a big Egg fan. Egg just completely handling things here against the Mariners. 7-0 now in the third period. They scored 9 in the first game. Total goals here for Egg tonight, 16. A lot of teams don't even score that for the week. These guys did it here tonight. And there may be more goals. There's still 17 minutes left here in the third period. And like I said, unfortunately we couldn't get some of the streams. Some of the games may have been not take place here tonight. It's the final nights. You know how things get going there. Once the team is eliminated from that playoffs, and some may have not been able to field here tonight. So we only got 2. I don't know if that Detroit series took place or what happened there. We were there when it was starting, but damn. Unfortunately for Ducky, so close of getting that shutout. He gave up 1 in game 1, and Superstar breaks the shutout here in this one. But still, 2 goals. That's great goal against average. That's why his goal against average has been so great. He does not give up much. Only 2 goals here all night. One guy that did get a shutout though tonight here, and that was Colorado. This Tado in game 1 was a 3-0 shutout win. And like I said, if you're tuning in here, Colorado took both. Took game 2 as well, 5-3. After they battled down 3-1 in that game, they battled to win it 5-3. 13 minutes to go here in the third period. Egg Mariners. It's pretty much Egg all night here. You take a look at his team. Got to be odds-on favorite here this season. I know Colorado is the number 1 ranked team, but Mike's asking me, "You're not streaming our game." I don't see that stream went off, man. Unless he brought it back on. Yeah, that stream's not on anymore, man. It was on before, but it's not on, Mike. Unless somebody else is streaming that series, I don't have the Twitch account. If you could throw the stream in the Twitch chat or on the Discord, let me know. Mopsky scores again there. It's a hat trick for him. He scored four in the first game. He's got three here. He's got seven on the night. I don't know how much Chum Lee has, but he's up there as well. Yeah, Mike, who's streaming that? Because I don't have that, man. But he's telling me that it looks like I guess the Pandas are winning. Looks like despite Maine getting swept here tonight, Detroit can't win. They'll be out, man. Looks like the Pandas, the trash Pandas, maybe taking out the trash here tonight. The Detroit Red Wings. And another power play opportunity here for Egg. 9-1. Same score in game one. So they scored 9 goals in game one, 9 here, 18 on the night for Egg. And it's been pretty much Chum Lee and Mopsky that's been lining up the score here against Maine. Under 7 to go. Like I said, not much of a contest here. 9-1 game. Pittsburgh and Colorado, though, was a fantastic series tonight. But Colorado ended up taking both of those. 3-0 shutout win for this to do. And then game two, after a comeback win for Colorado, down 3-1, ended up winning 5-3 both games against Pittsburgh. Yes, so I'm getting a score update here. Looks like Detroit is losing 5-1 or 6-1 actually. So that might be it for Detroit. Time to pack it up over there. Um, I know there was a lot of talk on the weekend on there. With change in management there. Where now it looks like they're just going to be trying to end the season there over there because they can't beat the Pandas. Uh, Forget about I mean, you still got Colorado later this week, and somebody else. I forget who else they play, but not gonna happen here. So despite the Mariners here, looks like are still gonna secure that 8th spot um, this season, and but things definitely not looking good at all here. If they play like this in the playoffs, it'll be an early exit, and they're not going to play Egg. They're actually going to play against Colorado. Oh man, looks like we got a brawl here. 9-1. They decide to drop the gloves here. A lot of punches being thrown back and forth here. Both of them still standing, but now looks like Egg getting a lot of shots in there. Mariner guy there looks like he's winding up, but I'm gonna break that one up. So, but I give the fight to Egg on that, man. I mean, he definitely got a lot more hits in there, but ooh, and that's what started it. A big hit. And take a look at that, man. 9-1, 22 to 7 shots on that. That's more than triple the amount. Same thing on the time of attack. Face-offs totally dominated, and then power plays 3 for 4 here for Egg. I know they had at least 2 power plays game one, so um, Egg looking real good on the power plays, looking real good altogether here tonight. Approaching the final minute of play here, and for one team, thank God, right? Um, unless Egg could get another one here and get the double digits. They scored 9 in game one, and looks like they may end with 9 here in game number 2. Just about done here. Remember, tomorrow night, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be on here. Um, I'll see if Giant. I mean, generally I get Giant come on Wednesdays, but I'll see if he could pop on tomorrow for Tuesday. Since generally it might be the last regular season game there tomorrow night, because I know Wednesday's just pretty much some makeup games, so I don't even know we'll have any streams that night. I think it's only like one or two. Plus, that's if even those games are played, because they're rescheduled games. But tomorrow night, if we have at least 2 on here, I'll definitely come on. And then it's the playoffs. Playoffs should be hot. Like I said, we're hoping to get all 4 streams there for the playoffs. It's about 15 seconds to go here. And like I said, it's been all Egg, 9-1, and oh man, almost a breakaway there, but it'll be an offsides call. Looks like the other guy jumped. Oh man, and that's just adding salt to the wound there, Egg, and that's Mopsky with the goal. What is that, number 4? Yeah. So how about that, man? Back-to-back games, 4 goals in each game for Link Mopsky. 8 on the night. I don't know how many assists he had, but he had 8 goals. Just goals alone. So I'll take a look at the final tally here. And wow, yeah, 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points, man, for him. Chumlee, look at that, 4 goals, 5 assists, 9 points. So Chumlee had 8 goals, 7 assists here, and then Mopsky with 8 and 5 assists. So both those guys, man, I mean, tremendous work here by the Egg team. But that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it here tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night. We're hoping to get at least 2. I know it's at the towards the end, so we may not get as much streams as we generally do. But come playoff time, man, next week it's gonna be where it's at. We'll have the final seedings on that. Make sure you guys check out the Ringside with Resnick. That show aired last night. They had a lot of cool topics on there that they discussed. Almost like a 2-hour broadcast. I mean, those guys were on a lot longer than I am here, that's for sure. But so check that out. I believe they might be back again this week for like your playoff matchups, playoff, predictions and all that. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see if I could get Giant to pop out on here, get on some dual commentary with me. If not, if anybody else wants to join the booth, hit me up on the Discord. And See you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody.